Hey everybody, it's Extreme Flows here, and today I'm going to be talking about Arrow Season 5 and Flash Season 3 finale. Alright, so in these episodes, what happens is, well, the season ends. It's called a season finale. Get your facts right, dumbass. Okay, yeah, I was talking to myself. Anyway, yeah, first I want to talk about Arrow. So everyone's like freaking out, like, oh my god, Felicity's dead. Oh my god, Diggle's dead. Oh my god, Malcolm's dead. Oh my god, Slade is dead. Okay, no, none of those people died. Or maybe Slade did, I don't know. Because they did say one person's gonna die. But, listen, if they were to kill off whole Team Arrow, then there would be no show. And two, they were all confirmed series regulars for season 6. All right, so shut up. They're not gonna kill off all of those people. Anyway, I'm just going to ramble on recap what happened. So basically, Malcolm, to save Thea's life, stepped on a landmine, and because Thea stepped on a landmine, Malcolm had to shove her out of the way and step on it himself so he could save his daughter. But everyone thinks, oh, he died. No, he probably finessed the person. He probably stepped off the thing and then jumped and then, I don't know, probably grappled away. Alright, he's Malcolm Merlyn. He doesn't die. No matter how hard you try, he never dies. He never stays dead. Alright, he's too big of a character. If you really look at it this way, everything was caused by Malcolm Merlyn. The reason Oliver is the Arrow is because of Malcolm Merlyn. Malcolm Merlyn is basically the pain causer of everything in this whole show, but I think he's owned up to it and he's become a better person over time. So basically, what happened is, the reason why Malcolm is such a big character, one, Oliver would never become the Green Arrow if his father's boat has never sunk. If it never sunk. And guess who sunk it? Malcolm Merlyn. He sabotaged the boat, causing the boat to sink. Malcolm Merlyn is too big of a Malcolm Merlyn is too big of a character to kill off. They're not going to kill off Malcolm Merlyn. Now I hope they don't kill off Deathstroke. I really, really love Deathstroke. He was an amazing person. I'm like, not amazing person, but I mean like an amazing character. And since he was that good of a character, I really hope they don't kill him off, because obviously he's been cured of Mirakuru and he seems pretty normal right now. And he said sorry for everything he did to Oliver and his family and orphaning them because he killed Moira. Now, I really wish that they could have used Slade more, like maybe make him a series regular, because now that he's a good guy, I hope they make him a series regular in season 6. Or maybe he's probably just gonna go and visit his sons in wherever they are. I don't know. They didn't tell us. Maybe he's probably gonna go listen to his kids, or go to his kids and take care of them, because he's been gone from them for like many years. And so I think we can all confirm that no one probably died in that episode, except for Adrian, because he offs himself, causing the island to explode. Now, anyway, let's get on The Flash. Now, basically, in The Flash, Barry Allen, aka The Flash, is Savitar, right? The future Flash. So what he does is, Iris is about to die. HR, honorable sacrifice. I loved it. HR. That was just like, I loved HR. But everybody knew they weren't gonna kill Iris. Like, everyone. But I loved HR for that. Like, this whole series, season, he seemed like weird and not smart, but I actually really love HR for sacrificing himself for Iris. That was really good. Now, anyway, I want to talk about more stuff. I want to talk about more Flash. So everyone's like questioning Speedster Storm. What is this? Okay, so I'm going to try and explain it the best. So while Barry was fighting Savitar and Cisco was at his secret lair, he let Jay Garrick out of the Speed Force, right? Therefore causing the storm and everything, because no one was in that prison. So, you know, they fought and everything. Savitar's dead. They're sitting, you know, really nice. It looks like Iris and Barry are finally gonna get married. Then no, everything goes wrong from there. Listen. So then what happens is, since there was no one to keep the speedsters, since there was no prisoner inside that trap, all the energy from that trap started leaking out into Central City, because it needed someone to contain that by being inside the trap. So what Barry had to do, he had to make an honorable sacrifice, and he went into the Speed Force, and he's not dead, but he's basically using his sentence, because by creating Flashpoint, he created all of this. He created Savitar. It's basically like Arrow, how his past is coming back to haunt him. Oh wow, those were in the same video, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, since there was no one to keep that at bay, Barry went into it, and everyone knows that episode 1 is going to be getting Barry out of that Speed Force trap. Everyone knows that. I think Cisco's probably going to like vibe him out, and then they're probably going to put something in there, some technology stuff, I don't know. But obviously, they're not going to keep Barry in there. I think this is a whole redo of the Rebirth Saga of the Flash, where Barry comes out of the Speed Force and, you know, becomes a boss. And because while doing Flashpoint, if you didn't know, Wally West, the ginger Wally West, was destroyed and he became dark-skinned. So, yeah. Anyway, since that happened, Barry's obviously going to come back, and I think Future Flash, aka Savitar, dropped a teaser about one of the enemies. Now they didn't. I don't remember his name. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't write scripts when I do these commentaries, but I think that what happened is that Barry is versing some guy in the future named LeBeau or whatever, I don't know, I forgot his name, and apparently he is going to like they're building something there to use against him in the future, and I think that it's going to be a big enemy, because they dropped a huge teaser by doing that. That was an absolutely huge teaser. So yeah, but it was really cool how Barry, like in Future Flash, can act like that. Like he did some good acting, I'm not gonna lie. Like that was really good acting. Anyway, I'm just gonna say that the one thing that I really liked about this episode was Savitar, and not Savitar, what? The one thing I really liked about this episode was HR Sacrifice. Wait, what was I talking about? I'm sorry, like sometimes I forget what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, they dropped a huge teaser by, you know, doing that, and I think he's probably going to be a big enemy, because if they said something like that, obviously it's going to be a big enemy, or maybe it's a small enemy, because, like, there's two sides to the story. It could be a small enemy, because they probably don't want to spoil anything for season 4, and it could be a big enemy, because they don't want to, like, it could be a big enemy to drop, like, a huge teaser on the Flash community and get them hyped up, because in my opinion, I just want to say, Flash Season 3 was a big letdown. I really didn't like Season 3. I loved all the other seasons better. They're much better than this one. I honestly think that this season, they kind of tried too hard. Because first season was really good about Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne, Dr. Wells, all that, you know. I don't want to go over all that again, because that was a long story. But that's what I really, really liked. And, yeah, that was, like, I really loved Season 1. Season 2 was pretty good. It was okay. Season 3 was just terrible. Everyone has speed now. Barry, Wally, Jesse. Everyone does. Not everyone, but you know what I mean. And I just don't like it, you know. Season 3 was a big letdown, but I think I explained enough. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.